Hello, Forward Church Kids Online. I am so excited that you are joining us today for an incredible program. I want to give the biggest warm welcome to every boy and every girl here today. Hello to all the parents and all the families watching Forward Kids Online. Well, I am just so excited today that I think we're going to go straight into praise and worship. What do you think? Who's ready? Me too. Well, why don't you get up off your seat? Why don't you stand with me? And why don't you get ready to dance and sing for the Lord this morning? Let's go.
Your feet, you're the only one I need. I turn to you and you are always there. In troubled times it's you I see. I put you first, that's all I need. I humble all I am, all to you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You're the only one, you're the only one, you're the only one that I could live for. You were always there, every how and everywhere. Your grace abounds so deeply within me. You will never ever change. Yesterday, today, the same. Forever I praise Him. They don't know where we done came from. On my mama, they can't harm us. Got my arms up, but we covered in that armor. And we done made it. Y'all ain't hear me, but we made it. I ain't earned it, but I take it. Got that light inside of me that you don't need no eyes to see. And you can feel it, you can hear it when I say, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. This is unfailing love. Yeah, yeah. That you would take my place. Oh, yeah. Take my place, take my place. That you would bear my cross. Bear my cross, bear my cross. You laid down your life. Yeah. You laid down. That I would be set free. Set free, set free, set free. Whoa, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me.
Wow, that was just incredible. I'm really loving your singing and your really awesome dance moves. I'm so excited about this particular part of the program because we are going to introduce this week's letter. The letter for the week is the letter M. And today we are learning about a very great leader named Moses. How awesome is Moses? Well, I'm just about to tell you now. Moses was a great leader in the land of Egypt. And Moses was in charge of rescuing the Israelites out of Egypt and into the promised land that God had created just for them. Along the way though, they did encounter a few problems. Why don't you take a look with me now to see what happened?
When the people of Israel were slaves to the Pharaoh of Egypt, they tried to escape, but they were left trapped between the Egyptian army and the Red Sea. They cried out to God for help. Moses, who was with them, lifted his staff over the sea, like God had asked him to. Moses said,
"Let the sea part."
Suddenly, the wind split the water into two halves, and the water formed a wall on either side. The seabed was completely dry. Following Moses, the people of Israel walked through the sea to safety. The Egyptian soldiers were chasing the people of Israel, but the wheels of their chariots fell to the ground. Not knowing what to do, they started running after them. Just then, Moses lifted his staff again, and the sea returned like magic, drowning the Egyptian soldiers. The people of Israel and Moses traveled for 3 long months and arrived at Mount Sinai. God came to Moses and said,
"I will soon appear to the people of Israel on this mountain."
3 days later, all the people of Israel came to the mountain to meet God. God had come down to the earth in fire. Sinai was completely wrapped in smoke. God called Moses to the mountaintop and spoke to him for 40 days. He told him about all the laws that the people of Israel should obey. These were written on 2 stone tablets called the 10 Commandments.
Wow, what an incredible story of how God is faithful to His promises. Let's put our thinking caps on as we prepare for our I wonders. I wonder how the people would have felt. I wonder how you would feel if you were stuck. And I wonder how you feel about our Bible story. Why don't you take some time now to write down your answers to these I wonders. incredible. I am loving all of your very intelligent and creative answers today. I want you to remember, this week, if you ever become stuck, remember that God is always by your side and that He loves you and that He cares for you. You might even want to pray to God. You might even want to pray for your friends or your family. I know that they will love that and that God will answer your prayers too. Well, that is it for us today, Forward Church Kids Online. Why don't you join me next week for the letter N? I love you so much, Forward Church Kids Online, and I know God loves you more.